Jenifer, can you tell me what happened to you?
Yeah, so I was going to pick up my younger daughter from dance. My older daughter is a ski racer and she hadn't raced in a while. So she was up north training for a race that weekend. And I got a call from an unknown number. And all of a sudden, I hear my daughter's voice, my older daughter's voice, sobbing and crying, saying, Mom. And I'm like, okay, what happened? Thinking she got hurt. Mom, I messed up. And she's sobbing and crying. I'm like, what did you do? What happened? And then all of a sudden I hear this man's voice say, put your head back, lie down. So at that moment, I thought she was being gurneyed. She was being pulled off the mountain. Something happened. And then she's like, Mom, these bad men have me. Help me, help me, help me. It gives me chills just saying the story again. But this man gets on the phone and he says to me, I've got your daughter. This is how it's going to go down. You're not going to call the cops. You're not going to call anybody. If you do, I'm going to pump her so full of drugs. I'll have my way with her and I'll drop her in Mexico. And in the background, she's sobbing and crying and saying, Mom, please help me, Mom, help me, with this desperation. He then started demanding a ransom of $1 million. And he wanted cash. I'm like, oh, okay, I don't know how I'm going to get $1 million cash or whatnot. And then he starts getting angry with me. And then he said, okay, I'll take $50,000. So I said, okay, how can I send it to you? How can I wire it to you? Meanwhile, the mom who called 911 came back inside. And she's like, look, there's a scam going on. It's an AI scam. They're stealing people's voices, just to let you know. And I'm like, okay, that's good to know, but I still need to know if my daughter's safe. And at that point in time, the other mom was finally able to get my husband on the phone. My older son was able to get my daughter on the phone. And we were able to locate her and make sure that she was safe. And so once at first I didn't believe that she was safe because her voice was so real to me in the background when they had called me that I actually asked multiple times to please validate that it's really her because I didn't know what was going on. And then after they handed me the phone with her, then I knew she was safe. And then I got obviously very upset with the men. I, called them out on the scam. They kept persisting that it was not a scam. And then I hung up on them.